Hola, amigos! Welcome back to my casting couch. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Good Boys. Now, Good Boys was directed by this guy named Staniski. You probably won't recognize his name, but you will recognize his works, like Year One and Bad Teacher. Bad movies. Thank God he had point great pictures with him. Otherwise, this film probably would have just been worse. I'm not saying it was bad, I'm just saying it probably would have been bad. But Bad Boys, basically, it's about three friends who are like 6th graders, and they want to go to a kissing party, so they get into all these shenanigans trying to be able to make sure that they are able to go to said party. And that's it. That's the film. That's all it's about. The shenanigans that lead up to them going to the party. It's super bad with kids. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I really like the cast. The cast is really well in their performances. Max, he's the kid who plays in Wonder. He did a really good job in the film. He was obviously the leader in the group of friends because he knew what he wanted and he wasn't one being asked by the popular kids to the party. We all know how that goes in the films. We all know the cycle of that in the other films. He gets asks if his friends can go. Guy says no. He says, let me bring them. Guy says fine if they're cool. And then they get onto these shenanigans about trying to get to the party. Lucas, the character named Lucas, there was a kid in there. He was actually really funny. He was one of the best characters in the whole film. He was actually in Last Man on Earth. You know, Last Man on Earth, one of the good shows that was canceled on Fox. Yeah, Fox, you're on my hit list now. Yeah, that's him right there in his pajamas. But the kid who played Lucas did a really good job. He was hilarious. He was that mama's boy. He was a kid who was very into his feelings and sensitive, which is nothing wrong with that. And he was just the one like, should we do this? Why are we doing this? Questioning everything, you know. He was that kid in the frame. And then we had the kid who plays Thor. Now this kid right here was Thug. He was OG. He drank beer to prove a point. But he did a really good job performing. He was in Boardwalk Empire. I haven't seen the show, but I hear it's good. But all the kid wanted to do was sing. He played a tough guy with the jean jackets, tank tops, you know. He's like, what's up? But he just wanted to sing in the production of Rock of Ages. But who makes a production of Rock of Ages for 6th graders? I don't know. But otherwise, the rest of the cast was really good too. 2 girls in there, they did a great job. They brought the humor, they brought the element of what actual high schoolers might look like, though we don't all try to do Molly. And I like how this film actually brought in some of the elements from Superbad. But the overall message, honestly, when this film was consent, I think. This film had a deeper meaning than I anticipated. It was all about getting consent from a girl and doing the right thing and then maturing in life as a group of friends, how you become in life with your environment. The meaning was way more in depth than I thought it was, and I liked it. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed the film. I was literally laughing out loud, LOL, in real life. And I really don't do that to a lot of movies. I mean, I'll give a few chuckles, you know, a little you know, but I wouldn't really do a like Joker style, you know. So it's like, wow, I enjoyed the film more than I thought I did. It was pretty funny. I laughed for a good amount of time. Now, I will say this, as I mentioned earlier, it is basically Superbad for kids. And that's why it took away from some of the elements that would make it feel new or feel different. It was basically a rehash of that. And again, that's not a bad thing. I really enjoyed the film. I thought it was really well done. The cast, the kids were like doing all these things that maybe kids would do nowadays. I don't know. I'm not as young anymore. I'm not in tune with my youth. But they were really pushing the line on what to have these kids do in the film. There were drugs. I mean, obviously there weren't drugs on set, but there were sex dolls, adult toys. I imagine all the parents were thinking while they were watching their kids film this. But there was a lot of surprise casting for some of the characters I did not expect. We had Will Forte. We had the guy, he's hilarious. I forget what his name is, honestly, my bad. But he was in Get Out, Bird Box. He was really funny in those. He was really good at performance. And then we have the woman, I forget her name too, I don't know why. She's in Good Girls. Love Good Girls, by the way, no shame in that. They all did a really good job performing in here. It's just side characters. They did really good. Guys, in the end, Good Boys was really well done. I mean, it felt derivative, of course, but it gave its own element to it, and it was really entertaining. I really enjoyed the film. I had a great time laughing. I enjoyed myself. Probably gonna buy it on Blu-ray to add to my Blu-ray collection. no doubt about that. It's worth having, worth rewatching. And honestly, I did struggle about the rating here. I did. I've been torn between 2 different ratings because it felt derivative, but it also felt new, and it was really good, and I enjoyed it. But I will say Good Boys does deserve a 4 out of 5 stars for me. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below what you want me to review next. It could be anything, it could be show, movie, music, it could be whatever you want me to review. I'll look into it, see what I can get to. And as always, thanks for watching. Still not really good goodbyes.